If I did me, she come to me, that tell her which part Melissa, which poor Melissa supposed to stick her ass up, because honestly, that was very disrespectful, rude, distasteful. And it's not only her. Another one came up and she got like several different containers, and she have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I get that. And she's complaining about how they present the food. Mind you, remember now, this is emergency, life or death, regardless. No, Jamaica have not seen this kind of hurricane in a while, and people are still trying to provide food for them to eat. Mind you, in most days back in the day, people should just open a can of dirty girl and give them, which is mackerel and 2 white dumpling. All them not like that, because that's hurricane food for enough people. A lot of people right now don't have food in their house. So the next time you don't forget them real hurricane food, tin mackerel and white dumpling or corn dumpling with green banana, if them even get banana. I get a green banana and callaloo, or susumba and saltfish and green banana, boiled banana. I get fancy pastry. Fancy pastry costs money. Furthermore, I understand that, yes, you paid full price, and I am a firm believer in it. You're supposed to get what you paid for, yes. But you must understand that you went to Jamaica in a hurricane season. Don't you think you should have prepared yourself much better than that? They're going to charge you, because nothing is for free. Even if there's a hurricane here in America, no one is giving no one free hotel that I know of. I've never seen it happen. And if anyone get a free room, it's like months later from the government. You get a voucher, and it's for a period of time. And that's for the resident, not for people that's visiting. At the times, you guys go down to Jamaica and feel like, say, own the people them, and they can command or demand the people them for do what exactly uno want. That's not how it works. If you're new here, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Julie. I hope all is well with everyone. And as you guys see the title, Melissa have passed. My house was spared, but hundreds of, I don't know, thousands, I guess maybe around hundreds of thousands of people displaced right now in Jamaica because of this hurricane. I'm praying to God to hurry up and open the airport so I could go home, go check on my house. It's, as far as I know, the physical portion of it is okay. I don't know what happened inside because it's locked up, it's boarded up, but I'm not sure about water damage, if anything is messed up in there, and before it start growing mold. And that's my biggest concern right now about my home. Another thing is that most of the things that's going on is like disturbing, but it's like it's always someone adding insult to injury, knowing that this is a hurricane. A lot of people go on vacation to Jamaica in this time of the year, it's a hurricane season, and some people fail to understand that things and time have changed. You don't have slaves, you have people that help you, and for you, they might work for the resort or hotel, whatever the case might be. So people must have a little bit of something about them. And I find out say a lot, and not every black American, but a lot of black American, when them go somewhere, because they pay a couple of dollars, they feel like them get extra, them get very extra. And even white people must say the same thing. I go down there, you go down to Jamaica in a hurricane season, and things do happen, you understand me? And mind you, this is Mother Nature, the act of God. This is not human. Just get up on the hotel, decides it's gonna be a hurricane. Yes, they should make plans, and for emergencies like this. But things happen. Mind you, these people are workers that have families at home and children, young children. Some of them are worried about mothers. They're working, knowing that if they do walk off the job, they probably don't have another job. Men too, so they hang in there and they try to do their best. And remind you, they're not the one that's preparing the food most of the time that you're attacking. If you pay $250 per night, I get it. You want to eat well, you want to do all that, but this is a situation where things is different. It's a very hard situation these people are standing in, deciding that should they stay at work or maybe go home. I don't know what the deal they have with their jobs, like they have to stay, is it mandatory or whatever. But what I do know, say, if I did me, she come to me, that tell her which poor Melissa supposed to stick her ass up, because honestly, that was very disrespectful, rude, distasteful. And it's not only her. Another one came up and she got like several different containers, and she have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I get that. And she's complaining about how they present the food. Mind you, remember now, This is emergency, life or death, regardless. No, Jamaica have not seen this kind of hurricane in a while, and people are still trying to provide food for them to eat. Mind you, in most days back in the day, people should just open a can of dirty girl and give them, which is mackerel and 2 white dumpling. All them not like that, because that's hurricane food for enough people. A lot of people right now don't have food in their house. So this is the way that I carry on. It really irritates my soul, because it wasn't necessary for the way she, and even when she was being rude to the man still tried to be decent, because he might tell her, I said, there's nothing open outside the hotel, which is true. Once hurricane come, everything shut down. After certain hours, everything shut down, and that's a fact. I'm not say you don't pay your money, but there's another thing is this. If you get up and you go and you say you pay your money when you first stay at the hotel, and you have to go back from the airport to the hotel is not going to make you stay for free, and that's just a fact. Even here in America, it happened. They're not going to give you a free night nowhere because of no hurricane. That's, you're on your own, baby. So a lot of them feel like, so the hotel, should I give them a discount? Maybe. Well, take that up with the hotel, but don't take it up on the worker them as if it's the workers them fault. Why? You have to pay a full price, and not only that, you're getting croissant for breakfast alone, or whatever, or some form of pastry, whatever the case might be. She said pastry. The other one, she was getting meals. I don't know what her problem was, but any given way, everyone forget to have a little bit of compassion, especially when them reach a Jamaica. I'm just say them do it extra, especially at Jamaica. Some country them can't not do that too, you know. Some other island, you know, because them put them out of them country immediately. Jamaica try to be very respectful most of the time, because that's the way, you know, because we try to keep our jobs. But a lot of the time, if them really get the wrong person, you know, them box them down straight at ground, you know, because the way she approached the man was so wrong, as if she just attacking him, you know, verbally attacking him. And I think that was so wrong. But anyways, Jamaican people, may have prayer for with the whole away, because listen to me, all of we have somebody that's affected by this. There's no one that haven't been affected by this storm. And if you own a house in Jamaica, like me, that's living abroad and don't really know what's going on, which is a lot of people like myself that don't know what's going on with their homes that they have in Jamaica, worried. And I get it, I understand, I'm feeling your pain. Some of us have people that look at it, but no one knows what really go on in your house until you open that door. So I get the pain that a lot of us might be facing right now. So just pray everything, you know. I know that the grid kind of messed up, because I heard the news today that they said it's really bad, that a lot of us won't get electricity. And in a sense, I'm happy, because no one knows, you know, what's really going on once they turn, or what's going to happen once the electricity come back on. So I'm pretty sure a lot of us, you know, here in America, worrying about her loved ones, also worrying about our property that we have in Jamaica, in certain areas, you know, that's not affected, might be okay, but some people do have it in the rural area, like myself, have property there, and you're worried about it. So I get that, you know. In some cases, some of us don't have anyone to rely on, to call on, to ask. And I see that a lot of YouTubers are asking, you know, telling people that, you know, they will go give an eye or look at it. And a lot of people are doing it, because I watched a few this morning saying that they went and checked on a few friends' homes and whatever, and I know a lot of people don't have any. So, you know, just pray and just keep your fingers crossed everything is fine with your loved one, because a lot of us still cannot reach, or, you know, get in touch with a few of our family members on the island, for the simple fact that, you know, the system is down, I think, for Flow, not for Digicel, but whoever have Flow is pretty much in a pickle right now. No one can get to them. It's just going automatically to the, you know, to the voicemail for some of us. I'm not sure for everyone, but for who I'm calling, I'm not getting anyone. But anyway, guys, if you come this far in the video, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. God bless.